my mind, a whisper from the past I can't leave behind. The streets are empty, no one's left to call. I feel the silence, it's louder than it all. Where did the dreams go? Where did the light fade? All that we wanted now seems so far away. The wind of change, it cuts so deep. Promises broken, secrets we keep. The world's still turning, but we stand still, chasing the echoes of a love that couldn't heal. The wind of change, it blows tonight, leaving us lost in the fading light. I hear your voice in every passing breeze, a memory fading like leaves from the trees. We used to dance in the heart of the storm. Now all that's left is the cold and the warm. The walls are crumbling, the days slip away. How did we lose it? What did we betray? The wind of change, it cuts so deep. Promises broken, secrets we keep. The world's still turning, but we stand still, chasing the echoes of a love that couldn't heal. The wind of change, it blows tonight, leaving us lost in the fading light. I reach for your hand, but it's gone with the wind. The pain in my chest, where do I begin? The future is silent, no voice to be heard, but the wind keeps on howling like it knows every word. The wind of change, it cuts so deep. Promises broken, secrets we keep. The world's still turning, but we stand still, chasing the echoes of a love that couldn't heal. The wind of change, it blows tonight, leaving us lost in the fading light. And the wind of change, it whispers goodbye. As the world keeps spinning, we're left asking why. All that we had, all that we knew, the wind of change, it tore us in two. I walked through fire just to feel the rain. Carved your name in every vein. Midnight shadows, whispered lies, while I stared into forgiving skies. And every scar became a prayer, every breath a cross to bear. But after all the pain, I'm still standing, torn but not afraid of the fall. The ashes in my hands are worth holding, if it means I've lived through it all. After all the pain, I found me again. candle in the storm. I've weathered worse, I've been reborn. The darkest hours never last. Even ghosts fade into the past. After all the pain, I rise slowly, like dawn behind a shattered sky. No more chains can hold me closely. I've learned how to say goodbye. After all the pain, I've come alive. I've walked through fire just to feel your hand, chased every shadow across this land. I bled my truth on moonlit stone, still whisper your name when I'm alone. The wind speaks in verses I used to know, each echo a memory, soft and slow. I'd give up the sky, the stars above, if it meant one heartbeat close to love. I'd break, I'd fall, I'd drown in the rain, trade every joy to carry your pain. I'd tear down time, unwrite the sun. If love asked for it, I'd be the one. Anything, anything for love. I've silenced angels just to hear you breathe, wrote vows on air that the night can't keep. My soul is stitched from all I've lost, still I'd offer more, no matter the cost. Let the world burn, let the oceans dry. If your heart needed wings, I'd teach it to fly. No blade too sharp, no fate too rough. I am the storm, and you're enough. I'd break, I'd fall, I'd bleed every day, if it meant you'd never walk away. I'd fight the gods, rise high above, for one true moment wrapped in love. Anything, everything for love. So here I stand with nothing left to prove, just a soul that swears I'd do anything for love. eyes, you hear the noise, but not the weight beneath my voice. You see the smile carved out with grace, but not the cracks behind my face. You watch me walk, you see me breathe, but never what I've left beneath. The dreams I've buried in the dust, the ghosts I carry out of trust. What you don't see is where I break. The sleepless nights, the hearts I fake, the words I swallow, the pain I hide, the war I fight from deep inside. I'm a shadow dancing in the light. What you don't see is where I ride. The truth I can't set free. What you don't see is me. I laugh on cue, I play the part. You never see my splintered heart. The stories inked beneath my skin, the battles that I never win. I keep the storm behind closed eyes. You call it calm, I call it lies. And every tear I never shed still sings and echoes in my head. The words I swallow, the pain I hide, the war I fight from deep inside. I'm a shadow dancing in the light. What you don't see is where I ride. The truth I can't set free. What you don't see is me. You love the parts that wear a crown, but not the man when walls fall down. I wish that you could touch the dark and still not flinch from every mark. What you don't see is where I fall. The voices screaming through it all. You see the frame, but not the flame. You say you love me, know my name, but not the song I bleed inside, not the soul I always hide. What you don't see is all I'll ever be. I walk through shadows of a broken dream, where silent echoes hide what's never seen. Your ghost still lingers in the pouring rain, but now I'm chasing sparks of another flame. It's not the same. This fragile heart I hold, a different fire, but the story's old. Another love, another light to bleed, but scars remain where memories feed. I'm lost between what's left and what's new. Another love, but still I think of you. The night whispers secrets only time can tell, of promises that vanished like a spell. I reach for warmth in someone else's eyes. and this new heart will find its own way. But till then, I'm caught beneath the skies of another love and old goodbyes. Another love, another light to bleed. But scars remain where memories feed. I'm lost between what's left and what's new. Another love, but still I think of you. I walk the line where shadows sleep, where silence grows and secrets weep. The stars don't shine the way they used to do. Since I lost the light I found in you. But love's a flame that burns through stone, and I would rather bleed than be alone. Even if it hurts, I'd hold you tighter, dance through the fire, burn down brighter. Even if it breaks me into pieces, I'd take the fall just to feel what real is. Love isn't love if it never learns to stay, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. I've read the poems carved in rain. I've whispered truth through cracks of pain. The ghost of us still walks these halls. Every echo, every rise and fall. We were more than just a spark in the dark. We were thunder wrapped in a fragile heart. Even if it hurts, I'd hold you tighter, dance through the fire, burn down brighter. Even if it breaks me into pieces, I'd take the fall just to feel what real is. Love isn't love if it never learns to stay, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts. So let it ache, let it sting, let the pain be everything. I'd rather feel too much than feel nothing at all. Even if I crawl, even if it hurts, I'll keep on breathing. Love you through every silent leaving, even if it breaks me into pieces. I take the fall just to feel what real is. Love isn't love if it never learns to stay, even if it hurts. if it hurts. I'd choose you first. The silence falls like autumn leaves, whispering stories no one believes. Our shadows dance beneath the fading light, a fragile spark lost in the night. I held your name inside my chest, a quiet hope, a fragile quest. But every breath you slip away, like echoes of a yesterday. Say goodbye again, like the sun that fades in rain, torn between the love and pain. Say goodbye again, though my heart breaks in the end. I'll wait for you beyond the wind. Your footsteps fade on empty streets, a ghostly rhythm, bittersweet. The words we left unsaid, undone, like rivers lost before they run. I reach for dreams that can't remain in the quiet of your name. A love that lingers in the rain, a fragile hope that bears the strain. Say goodbye again, like the sun that fades in rain, torn between the love and pain. Say goodbye again, though my heart breaks in the end. I'll wait for you beyond the wind. For you beyond the wind. And if the stars forget to shine, I'll find your light in every line, a whisper in the endless space, a memory I can't erase. Say goodbye again, like the sun that fades in rain, torn between the love and pain. Say goodbye again, though my heart breaks in the end. I'll wait for you beyond the wind. Say goodbye again. Say goodbye again. We danced on edges, fragile, thin, between a whisper and the wind. Your touch, a ghost I can't quite hold, a story left untold, like shadows chasing fading light. We fall, but never quite collide. Always almost love, never quite enough, like rivers bending but never reaching the sea. We're tangled in the silence of what could be. Always almost love, a bittersweet refrain, forever close. flame that flickers, fades, a promise lost in twilight shades. We build our dreams on glass and sand, slipping through my hands. Echoes of what we used to be haunt the spaces you left in me. Always almost love, never quite enough, like rivers bending but never reaching the sea. We're tangled in the silence of what could be. Always almost love, a bittersweet refrain, forever close yet slipping through the pain. I reach for you in midnight's glow, but you're the tide that won't let go. A fragile dance on broken lines, forever almost, never mind. Always almost love, never quite enough, like rivers bending but never reaching the sea. We're tangled in the silence of what could be. Always almost love, a bittersweet refrain, forever close yet slipping through the pain. Always almost, always near, a love that fades but stays sincere. I chase the dawn through hollow skies, a silent prayer in lovers' lives. The road was long, the night was deep. I sowed my heart, but nothing reaped. Every face a fading flame, every place just feels the same. I wear the wind like tattered skin, but I don't know where I've been. Nowhere I belong, no anchor, no name, a shadow drifting through the flame. I scream in verses no one hears, a soul undone by quiet fears. This aching song is all I own, a map that leads to nowhere I belong. I built a home and whispered dreams, but they dissolve in moonlit streams. Tried to bloom in barren stone, but roots can't grow where hearts won't own. I kissed the stars, but they were cold, silver truths that never hold. The sky it weeps in minor chords, a lullaby of broken words. Nowhere I belong, no anchor, no name, a shadow drifting through the flame. I scream in verses no one hears, a soul undone by quiet fears. This aching song is all I own, a map that leads to nowhere I belong. If I could bleed in colors true, would you see the shade of blue? Not lost, just never truly found. My silence screams without a sound. Nowhere I belong, no cradle, no claim. A wanderer with rusted flame. I write my pain in skies of gray. That sings of nowhere I belong. So here I stand, not right, I paint a smile on broken glass. A shadow walks where I once passed. My voice is lost in empty halls. No one hears when silence calls. I wear this mask, a porcelain lie, but it cracks each time I say I'm fine. I'm not okay, can't fake the light. That I am anyway. The stars don't shine like they used to do, and dreams have all lost their hue. I reach for hands that aren't there, cold comfort in colder air. I give a dying spark, a flicker fading in the dark. I'm not okay, this heart's worn thin, a silent war I hold within. I smile and lie to keep you far, but every scar knows who you are. No, I'm not okay, too tired to beg you to stay. If I fall, would you even see? Or would I just be memory? A ghost in frames we never filled, a love undone, a wish unfulfilled. I'm not okay, can't hold this weight. Tears spill out behind closed gates. I need someone to see me break, to hold the pieces that I fake. No, I'm not okay, but maybe that's my soul's last say. So if I go, just know this truth: I love too hard, I lost my youth. I gave you all, then lost my way, and I'm not okay.
The silence fell like winter rain. Your shadow lingers in my veins. No whispered words, no final sigh. You slipped away without goodbye. I trace the echoes in the dark, a fading light, a broken spark. Without goodbye, you left the sky, a hollow heart beneath the night. No last embrace, no tear to cry. You vanished like a ghost. Goodbye. Like shattered glass, reflect the pain that time won't pass. Your name's a ghost I can't defy, a love that died without goodbye. I chase the wind, but it's all gone. A silent song, the final dawn. Without goodbye, you left the sky, a hollow heart beneath the night. No last embrace, no tear to cry. You vanished like a ghost. Goodbye. In the emptiness, I hear your breath, a quiet scream, a dance with death. No words to heal, no last reply, just the ache of without goodbye. So here I stand beneath the cold, a story left forever untold. In every shadow, I still try to live, to love without goodbye. Goodbye. The stars are fading, but your light remains, whispered in shadows, etched in the rain. Time moves like silence, heavy and wide, but I still feel you on the other side. I chase the echoes of the words unsaid, in dreams where your voice still threads my head. In every breath, you're the fire, you're the air, you're the ghost in the quiet, the weight that I bear. You live in the hush between heartbeats and death. I carry your soul in never fade. I reach for moments that time won't lend, still hoping the broken somehow can mend. In every breath, you're the ache, you're the grace, you're the echo I chase through this empty space. You're the prayer I speak when there's nothing left. I live for your love in every breath. Even the silence bleeds your name through every loss, through every flame. You are the verse I'll always write, lit by the dark, kissed by the light. In every breath, you're the truth or the fate. You're the wound, you're the balm, you're the end of the bend. Till the stars go black and I meet what's next, I'll still be loving you in every breath. Whisper fade beneath the thunder's cry. Shadows dance where dreams once dared to fly. Your ghost lingers in the silver vein, but you're gone, gone in the rain. Every drop's a memory, falling slow, washing away the love I used to know. Gone in the rain, like a forgotten flame, burning soft, then lost without a name. Tears blend with the storm, no more to explain. Slipped away, just gone in the rain. Footprints drown where rivers used to flow. Silent echoes in a world I'll never know. The sky weeps for the love we couldn't save. Drops of memory falling slow, washing
just gone in the rain.
Shadows fall, the night is cold, whispers lost and stories untold. Heartbeats fade in the silent sky, but hold on tight, don't say goodbye. Even when the darkness blinds your way, there's a light that never fades away. Don't cry, the dawn will rise again. Through the storm we'll find the end. Hold on, even when you're breaking inside. In this moment, don't cry. Falling stars, they guide you home. Though you're lost, you're not alone. Every tear's a secret strength inside. Let it fall, then learn to fly. Even when the night feels cold and wide, there's a fire burning deep inside. Don't cry, the dawn will rise again. Through the storm we'll find the end. Hold on, even when you're breaking inside. In this moment, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. We'll rise again, you and I. Don't cry. Together we'll touch the sky.
I wake to silence, hollow as the dawn. Shadows on the wall where my name is gone. The glass is cold, it won't speak my face. Just a ghost of a hope I can't replace. Tried to carve a soul in shifting sand, built a heart with trembling hands. But time is cruel and truth is clear. There's nothing left reflected here. There's nothing in the mirror, no light in my eyes, no trace of the dream, no echo of a why. Only cracks and questions staring back at me, a frame of who I'll never be. There's nothing in the mirror, just the end of me. Of me. Memories drift like smoke in a storm. Familiar eyes now blurred and warm. I scream in silence, I plead with the glass, but it shows me the future the shadows fall. I was never here, I was nothing.